Hello everyone. So today's topic will be one of the most important that I felt that there's no one that really talks about it, and I'll just like to share with you my view. So I would like to talk about managing your resources, and as you can see, there are the three main resources. You have your goal, all right, which is used to upgrade, which is used to do every single thing in this game, upgrading, imprinting, etc. Then you have your blue gems and you have your red gems. Now, all three resources are very, very, very important. And I noticed that a lot of players and also in my clan or within my friends, a lot of players, they are always broke on either one of these. And for me, my goal is to maintain, like, I would like to maintain more than 500,000 Adena at any time. For the blue diamonds, I would like to maintain like 2,000 plus every single time. For the red diamond, I hope to maintain about 1,002. That means that so in the future, if let's say I would like to do anything, at least I have the resources and I don't need to pump in any extra money. So if you've been following me throughout all this time, my idea is quite simple. Initially, I think I invested 400 something USD into this game, but I didn't spend all of those. Instead, I just keep them, and as you can see, my resources is growing very steadily. So I would like to share with you the first one, which is the blue diamond. Blue diamond is very important in this game because, as you can see, the main function of the blue diamond that you want to purchase will be this, which is the login gift bundle. This one costs 500 and you're able to buy every single week. So why is this so important? Because with the 500 blue diamonds, you're able to convert into 1,000 red diamonds, so which is like a ratio of 1:2, and you receive like runes, elixirs, and also scroll enchanting. So this is like the machine for red diamond. So the main idea for blue diamond will be that you will want to use up 500 every single week to get this from the shop. If you are not doing that, your red diamond will start to get low. And also if you notice that it gives quite a lot of very important stuff, which the scroll and enhancement, that's quite important. Now the question is, how do you gain blue diamond? So there are a few ways to gain blue diamond, and I'm going to show you how. So which is the trading post. Okay, I'll try to show you what I've been selling. So these are what I've been selling. Okay, the main thing that you are able to sell, and it sells quite well, are the scrolls, the weapon upgrade stones. All right, so if I just sold off the armor upgrade stone for 100, and the enhanced weapon stone can sell about 99. So the enhanced armor can sell at the normal price, I think it's 78 or something. So whenever I get scrolls that I'm able to sell, I just sell all of them. Then sometimes, if you're lucky, if you get this, I'm going to make I'm going to show you. I'm going to make a sale for you to see. So sometimes, if you're lucky, you're able to get a Mathers protection, and it's 1,004. But usually this you can't sell much. So I'm going to just keep it at the minimum price. The minimum price will be 980. So this, just by being lucky and get this zone, and if you're able to sell it in the shop, you are getting like 1,000 blue diamond. So 1,000 blue diamond is like you have like 2 weeks of a collection shop that you can purchase. So let me summarize. So you want to get 500 blue diamonds every single week so that you can be getting the lock-in diamond. This is sellable, refreshable every single week. Just keep that in mind. So that will be the main function of blue diamond. Now, the next one that I would like to discuss is your red diamond and your Adena. So in case you do not have enough of those, and you like to spend some money, I think like it's like 10 USD or something like that, I will recommend you to invest in these two. So not only that you get like the diamonds, the Adena, you also get like the Topaz. So this one requires your actual cash. So, and it's refreshable every single month. All right. So let's say if you're not interested in spending real money, then you'll come to your resources. Hold on, let me just pick that up. For your red diamond. Now, for your red diamond, how do you spend it? The most of the time when I spend my red diamond, it's on here. All right, the quest scrolls. Sorry, it's not the quest scroll, but refreshing the quest scrolls. So at this moment, at this time, I do not buy any more S grade scrolls anymore. I used to do that in the early stage when I was rushing for levels, but at this moment, basically I use the Adena to buy myself the quest scrolls, and I use like 50 diamonds to refresh them. So in terms of using diamonds, so usually I'll refresh like 1 to 2 times for my quest scrolls. So it's about 100 there. Now, the main function of the red diamond will be that you will want to use it in this dungeon, which is the daily dungeon. This is very, very, very important. This is very important. So usually what I'll do is I will refresh 3 times. For example, like this, I will refresh 2 times, sorry. So once I'll enter here for the daily clearing, so I'll enter another time, and probably I will pick, if I need an armor upgrade, then I'll purchase a additional armor upgrade or a weapon upgrade. But most likely I'll be doing here. So this is where you want to spend your red diamond, which is the daily dungeon. And also some of the people, some of them, they spend like 30 gems on arena. That's good too. So the whole idea for red diamond is you want to generate red diamond so that you can get your weapon upgrade stones. So that will be the main that will be the main goal for red diamond at this moment. At earliest, and you can also use it to refresh your quest scrolls, so which is 50 each. So I will highly recommend red diamond for all these 3 purposes. And the last one is Adena. So when it comes to Adena, it's sometimes quite sad to see that a lot to see some sort of members that do not even have 100,000 Adena at hand. And mind you, like if you I've been donating like maximum Adena every single day since the game start, because I'm the guild leader. Now, a lot of you ask me like, how do you farm Adena? And my answer is you don't really farm. I don't think there's a very good way in the game that farms Adena at all. Because like every single time when you farm, even if you farm, you need the Adena to buy back potions to replace your health, and vice versa. I feel that the key to Adena is you need to invest in the right equipment at the early stage. So let me try to explain. If you notice, like at the earlier stage, I made a video like how I collected like 5 rare items in 5 days time. So that was precisely what I'm trying to show to you guys. The whole idea is for every single equipment that you end up not using. For example, if you look at my weapon, I have an old weapon that I upgraded to level 30. It's all wasted. That means the Adena is all gone. So the sooner when you can invest in your end game equipment, then you will avoid less wastage. So the key to generate Adena is to invest in the correct equipment as early as possible and avoid wastages like this. So I'm not this is just my personal opinion, but as a result of what I'm doing right now, you can see that my Adena is growing. I mean, I usually by the midday I will have like 1 million or something. Then after spending and forging, so you can see like most of the currently I've been investing in the rare set at a very, very early stage. So which is why I don't really use much Adena to upgrade. Instead, I use more weapon stones. And you need Adena for everything. Rune imprinting, you learn your class skills. So every single thing that you do, you need Adena. So then I think there was also a question, like a lot of people that were like commenting like my CP was so low even after I spent a lot of money. Now, how I would like to talk about it is, you try to imagine like every single RPG game that you have been playing, like since you were a kid, you've been playing like Final Fantasy, and you're playing like so many different RPG games. And what does this RPG game tells you? You will always like, you will just keep everything, like all those mega potions and all the good upgrades towards the end, and before meeting the final boss, then you will just do all the upgrades, and one shot you have like the best gear, and you go and fight the boss. So this is what basically I'm doing here. Basically, I'm just keeping all my resources until the time where I really need it, which is probably in the Fortress War scenario or something. When I really need it, then I will do all the upgrading together. But before reaching that, I don't really want to invest in like this kind of sets. Like as you can see, like as you can look at my accessory at this moment, it's like so random. So it's like you have like one from each, and I don't even want to upgrade in any one of these, to be frank. So because I'm not sure what's the next R that I can get. So if let's say if I get another black ore, oh great, then I can make a black ore set. But let's say if I get something like a moonlight, then what should I do with it? So which is why I didn't invest in things that I'm not sure that whether I can use long term. And because of that, my CP is lower, but I save up on resources. So once in the future, if I get something good, then I can invest in those without topping up or spending even more extra money. But our CP has been growing quite steadily. If you remember, like the first time when we invested in our rare set, our CP was like 10% lower than the standard CP. But right now, we are almost on track. And I'm pretty sure in a week's time or probably more, my CP will be growing growing faster. To all the players that have been, I think like I'll just give you an example. Let's say I'll just pull out an example. Currently my level is 17. Let's say we take the max level fella. Okay, he's all rare, so it's all good. Yeah, this guy is all rare as well. So yeah, just take for example like this. So as you can see, like for these three equipments, sooner or later he will upgrade them to the rare set. So that means that he will need to spend in resources again just to create a rare set and upgrade it. So I feel that I feel that with the amount that it's actually quite costly when you upgrade something to R at level 30 and 8 enhancement. Then you can't really use it anymore because you are going to create another rare item and focus on it. So I feel that because by not doing this, you are saving a lot of Adena in the long run. So the key is to save on Adena. You focus on your long-term gears. That means that you try to make sure that it's the gear that you want for the long term. Then if you are satisfied with it and you have no regrets, then go for it. But if let's say if you upgrade something into SR and later you regret about it, that's where you lose all the money. And for a SR equipment that you don't really use, probably I think it costs like more than $1 million. Just I think probably more than that. Probably it's like 1 million plus 30 upgrade stones or something like that. So you are losing a lot of money. Now another bonus that I would like to talk about is what should you buy. Now I've covered the Adena, the blue diamond and red diamond. I would like to mention like what should you do with your friendship points, Topaz and things like that. Now if you look at your Topaz here, for me personally, I feel that the Mathers protection is the most valuable thing to buy, because this thing sells for 900 blue diamond in the shops, whereas the rest of here, yeah, I think the Blessed Scrolls, they're okay. I think the Blessed Scroll, if I would estimate, I feel that they are about somewhere about probably like 300-400 in terms of diamonds. So this weapon, armor, Mathers protection, these are good to buy. Then the next one, the mileage. The mileage is definitely the Mathers protection. The rest is doesn't even come close to purchase. So if you're using your mileage to purchase anything, just focus on this Mathers protection. I'm definitely not going to get this. And the next one is the Clan Shop. The Clan Shop will be here. Alright, so you can click on the Clan Shop. So usually I would suggest buying this soul crystal box, because currently even myself, I have a very low soul crystal. So I recommend buying this, and also the elixir essence. Rune fragment, I don't think you will need to buy, because eventually what I've been hearing is you will have a lot of runes, but you don't have the Adena to imprint them. Then the next will be clan buff. Yeah. So usually if you want to do some solo, you might want to buy a clan might and a clan shield using your friendship points. So that's it. So that's it for today. Yeah, I hope you guys learned something about managing resources. For me, I would like to stress that when I'm playing this game, it's always about the resources. It's always about the Adena, red diamond and blue diamond, and after that it will only be my CP. So usually what I'll do is I'll make sure that my CP is just enough to carry me across the level, and I'll be optimizing on my resources instead. That's it. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great weekend.